Generic greetings! Welcome to Mark 2 of Vault 13. I say Mark 2 because the other one sort of failed. I've played the game about another hour and a half since I last did it in my preview video, and a lot of people wanted to see more of this, so I'm more than happy to oblige. You've also got a beverage here with me as well. Today's beverage is coffee black, no sugar. So I've got a bit of an issue. I've actually got several problems coming on here. Let's have a quick look. Firstly, just pause it for us. Actually, no, I won't pause it. We'll get them to progress on. We really don't need this refinery anymore, so I'm actually going to, once it's finished producing, I'm actually going to shut it down. I don't have many vegetables. I've only got one vegetable patch and we're running out of food. I don't really have anyone in the queue for being created, so our incubator and stuff, because if you look over here, we can see that most of my residents are 7s and 8s, 6, 7s and 8s, right? Which means in a couple of years they'll want to retire, and that's problematic because it means that if you don't have anyone ready to replace them, then you will, well, you just won't have any residents, and that's not a good thing. We're also getting very high on garbage. As you can see, garbage is going up and up and up, so we really need to resolve that one. What I'm going to do is go to destroy, and then we're going to dig out all of this. Actually, we want to cancel them ones there, because we want to dig out this area and have some more stuff. We also haven't got anyone that is... we've got someone researching, but we haven't got anyone that is... doing medical stuff. So that's, again, there's loads of problems here. What I've found after playing this for quite some time, and my thoughts have still been this, my thoughts are still the same, is that it is actually quite a fun game, but it doesn't do anything that's like amazing, and it does have some problems in places. One of the major problems is that it's very difficult to arrest a bunker that's failing. So when it starts going downhill, it's like a big boulder. It will go faster and faster and faster, and if you don't stop it at the start, chances are you're pretty much not going to be able to. So you really need to resolve things sort of before they happen. Not really before they happen, but as soon as you see a problem, you really need to start getting on that. What I'm doing is placing some concrete there so I can place more water and power, because if I go over here, we can see that utilities, water were very low, power we're getting low as well, and we're okay for oxygen at the moment, so that's not too bad. What I do need to go is I need to go to research, and I think I need to go to food and say increase vegetable grow rate, and I probably want a fish aquarium or something like that, but I think or refinery, upgrade version of the module, reduce the time of building materials production by that. I don't really care about the time. Increase our extraction by 10%. That might be quite good. Yeah, we'll go for that one. We've still got more pop-ups, as you can see. So we've got people saying they've got electric burns and things like that. And the cooks saying the fridge is empty. Yes, I'm aware of this. But the problem is I can't really fix this. What I do want to do, I guess, is go to our farming and then vegetable patch and put another vegetable patch in, because I think that's important. Once this is dug out, we should be able to add more stuff. What I want to do is... do I want to get rid of the garbage? I want to move all of the waste and stuff over here and have a waste disposal area. So I guess I would have to go to storages and then waste container and put... it looks like our residents don't feel well, a high fever and severe headaches. Ooh, that's not good. We need to fix that. But I don't really have any medical bay, which is slightly problematic. So... we've dug this area out. This is good. We need more water and we need more power. But I'm putting this in because if we don't, everything's going to fill up with garbage. And that's arguably a lot worse than the alternative. Let's go to, I think, a miner. I do need another miner. So because the more ore I get, the better it will be, because we can build things faster. So let's just go to power cable. And obviously we want to run a power cable over to that. There we are. So, as I said, the main issue I've got is that I haven't really been neglecting it, but by the time it's giving me warnings and problems, I'm already really going downhill and it's really difficult to figure out. What I also need to do is have some exercise stuff, because I haven't got that in. I've got some entertainment, but no exercise things, so let's fix that problem as well. We'll go to... where is it? Resting zone. A treadmill, and I think we'll rotate this round, and we'll put a treadmill in, I think... there we go. There's a treadmill. It says it needs to be connected up to power, but I think... no, we probably won't be okay. Let's have a quick look. And power cable. Oh, no, it goes straight through. Fine, that's perfectly okay. Right, back out there. So, actually what the idea was, the reason I've got to this stage now and the problems that I'm having is because I wanted to get to this rift fast and then go deeper underground and start making different levels. but it hasn't really worked out that way because of the problems that I've mentioned earlier. So I've got 2 diggers, and looks like we've got a lot of power loss. Let's have a quick look here from power. You can see that we've got a broken system there, which means all of this is powered down. That's one of the reasons why I want to put my new electric and water supply over here, because then it means that if that breaks the main bus line, then all of this will still be powered up. Obviously, our fridges and stuff will all be fixed. Let's just have a quick look at the people working here. We got only one. No, we've got 2 people on maintenance. We've got only how many people on farming? 1 person on farming. We're going to change that to 2, and I think that'll do us for now. There we go. A lot of things saying water level is low. That's because we haven't got the water pump. Building materials are still going up. That is producing enough resources for me, and as we can see, we've got a fair amount of ore there, and it does take quite a while to dig that out, so it might be worth going to research an ore refinery. An upgrade of module reduces the time for building materials production by 25%, then 50%. So I've half the time it takes to do that. Yes, there you go. That is much better. This is why research is good, because it just makes it more efficient. Did someone just disappear in that there? I'm pretty sure it might have done. Looks like pollution outside is going down, so we really can't open the door at the moment. We don't really want to do that either. So that person apparently is staring at the wall. There's not much entertainment in this place, I must confess. We've got a bit of we've got some treadmills. We've got a VR game machine, so they've got a Vive. Maybe it cost them a Vive thing. Maybe it cost them like, I don't know, £800,000 or whatever them things VR sets cost these days. I haven't really looked into VR. I know a lot of people are like, you're saying, oh, another VR's coming out, and are you gonna get one? No, not really. I mean, yeah, it might be a good curiosity, but I personally really can't see why I would want to spend loads of money on something that probably going to gather dust in 3 months. And if it doesn't, then it's a lot of money for something that's quite niche at the start anyway. Maybe maybe later on, we'll see. But anyway, I don't know, we got talking about that. Oh yeah, because that VR game machine. Right, so we need more water, I believe. Let's have a look at our resources here, utilities. Yeah, we're minus 3% water, so we're actually having a bit of an issue there. We need to go to life support and then to water pump, and that costs 250. Wow, okay. So we're going to put one here. But obviously that's going to cause a bit of problem with power as well, because as soon as I place one, I'm sure we're going to be out of power. A big reactor costs you, I believe it is 500. 500, yeah. So we'll have to have a smaller reactor, so that's going to be 350. Either way, water pump first, and we might just be okay. We'll have to see. Let's have a quick look. We'll place it first, and we'll go to water pipe, and we'll connect it up. There we go. And we'll see if we're okay on this one. So we want to go to utilities. We'll wait until it's fixed. We'll wait until it's done first. And there we go. It's done. It is now flashing red, saying it is out of power, I guess. Well, that's because I didn't actually power the thing up, did I? We'll go to power, and I'm missing the wrong buttons. Buttons are a little bit iffy sometimes. Power cable. There we go, there's that powered up. What is our current power level? It is 18%. Okay. Looks like we're on 100% usage with the O2, so we can't really get anyone else because we've got the total people of 16. So we'll have to see about what we do there. We need to get... That's digging out okay. Air purifier, we don't need one of them just yet. Bunk beds will be quite good. Vegetables are there. I think a fish aquarium. Is going to be needed. So that is not powered up yet. Speed up to max speed, and hopefully they'll come along and build this thing. No, it is actually powered up. We are, I'm assuming, just short of energy then. No, we are perfectly fine. So why is that not powered up? Maybe it doesn't have the power. It needs 40 power, and how much do we have? More than enough. So why is it not powered up? Now it's powered up. So we'll check that again. We're okay. Right, we're okay for water. We're okay for energy, only just. So I think what we've got here. Tried to eat mole man meat and got poisoned. Well, of course you will. It's mole man meat. So I think what's best to do is, just so we don't over egg this thing, if we produce, if we get a, we're not going to get a big reactor, we'll get a mini reactor, which is still 350. That's quite expensive. We'll get one of these put in, and that means that we're not really going to have any issues with water or power anymore, and then that means we can progress on and build other things. We've got some children running around. Look at that, doing children stuff. There you go. Hi, Amy. How are you doing? Do you want to grow up quick so we can send you to work? Thank you. Right, okay. So we need to probably... What do we need? Oh, that's mole men. That's not good. Do you want to... Guys? Mole men. There we go. There we go. And then we hoover them up. We hoover them up. That's the solution, is it? Hoover up mole men. Oh, good grief. Right. So, we need to probably go for... Do you want to go for infirmary? We definitely need something in there. Because we are not really taking care of our citizens. Yes, I think an infirmary would be useful. Right. So, power cable? Yes. Oh, look at that. It's as if I planned it. Oh, no, because obviously that's where the other one then was, so that's understandable. So we now have an infirmary. We're sort of arresting the problem now. So, infirmary, yes. That is good. We don't have a garbage disposal, and most of our... Oh, yeah, you can see, look, garbage. We're actually getting quite high on that. So we do need to... It'll be in production one. A garbage recycler requires to be placed on a concrete floor. So let's fix that problem. Let's go to concrete and place concrete all the way around here. I guess that's as far as I can place it, really. That'll do us for now. Okay, and speed up to max speed. And I do want to place some more. Like that. I'll place the other stuff later on. Because it costs resources, it's problematic. So that is need more ore apparently. Are these just what's the problem here? It's the durability is low. Are they getting fixed properly? Let's have a quick look. So we got a couple of people are getting older. Look, this is going to cause an issue. Let us start gestating some more stuff. Set them on the go there. Residents seem to just quickly get old. Like it's like, and they're old. Whoa, that's pretty. That's problematic. There you go. Look, people are starting to become has become of age and now work. Ah, okay, right. Some are coming of age, and some are getting older. Like these. Now these are still too young, but you've got other ones like 10 and 12. Once you hit 12, it's pretty much retirement age in the game. So this person can hoover up. This person can do mechanic stuff. Ah, first elderly resident. So where are they? They are there, look. Stephanie. There you go. So we don't have... what was their job? I have no idea. We've got 2 farmers. We've got 1 cook. I think that's okay for now. Right, so 120 odd... Oh, there's another mole man turned up. 120 odd resources. So... We need... Not earthquakes, that's bad. Recycler, which is 250. Wow, requires food and water. Food and water. It requires... Oh, there, waste containers full. It requires electricity and water. Electricity is the garbage recycler's food, I guess. No, the food would be garbage. I don't know. Let's just move on. So, we've got them crouching around. That's the adults there. Sorry, there's the... They're the elderly, I believe, because they're all like sort of hunched over and such. Let's have a quick look. We'll pause it for a second while we have a look over here, and we'll see that these are all have got quite old, so these are all retired now. So we need to have Amy. You're now a worker. And is there someone else we haven't got anything assigned to? No, I think that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elderly residents now. So this is problematic because we're generating more residents, but we don't have the oxygen for that. So we'll probably have to have another oxygen scrub. But we've also got an issue with the garbage. Actually, that's one thing. This waste container. What happens if I just disassemble it? Now, this is something that I don't expect to work, but if I disassemble that, what happens to all the garbage that's in there? I have no idea. We're going to find out, aren't we? What's this here? No scientists. Ah, right, one of the scientists probably... Oh, first death on our watch as well. Wow, okay. Where is the first death? There they are there. And do they hoover them up? That would be really horrible. No, they just sort of fade away. Yep, maybe it's a metaphor for life and death. Anyway, we'll go for a... Utilities are fine. This is pretty much fine. We need to go to residence and put someone on research U. And that'll do us for now. So, that has now been sorted. That's been removed. And did it remove the garbage? Oh my good grief, it does. No, no. That's daft. So, to fix it, you could just disassemble the garbage. That deletes the garbage, and then you rebuild a garbage waste container. Because you get resources back when you disassemble it. Yeah. Exploits. That's not right. That isn't right. Anyway, let's get a waste recycler in here. I'm going to place it about there, in between the other garbage container that I'm going to place. So, what do we need now? Well, we're saying it's out of food. What I really need to do is have a... Let's have a quick look. Farming. Fish aquarium. So, where can we place a fish aquarium? There. And that should do us fine. No, that should do us okay. You don't need to go all the way around it. As long as you can get access to it, you're okay. Warden, the oxygen levels have begun to decrease. Yeah. See, what's happened is I've ran out of oxygen. Air purifier is 25%, so I'm going to place another air purifier there. And hopefully that will resolve the issue, because it's going down a little bit. Oh my good grief, look at all this on the on the right hand side. It's just going boom, boom, boom. Another death. We've got electric burns. We've got all sorts of stuff. That's not great. Looks like we've got a garbage recycler in there now. This is good. We need to just go to... Does that require... Yeah, it requires water and power. So, water pipe. We need to run a water pipe along like so. And power cable, we'll do the same. Like so. There we are. Job done. So, is anyone else that has... There's a couple more reach retirement age, you see. And there's another one just died. That's not good. So these are all working as far as I can see. Yes, we've got one farm. We've only got one farmer. We're going to have 2 people farming, at least. And then we've only got one person that can do mechanic stuff. So we're going to go back to main view. There, we're going to put all that in. But with garbage recycler, we'll be able to get rid of the garbage that we've got. But as you can see, we're starting to get bits of garbage now. So there's a bit of garbage there. There's some garbage over there. And you'll get loads of bits of poo all over the place. And yes, that is actually the case. You will do that. You will get that. Looks like we've got someone who's reached age. Some burns there. More people who've reached adulthood. What we're going to do is put some more in the queue. Like so. Put some more in the queue. This is our fish farm. This is good, and that is requiring water, apparently. We should really fix that issue. Water pipe and connect that up. We also need, and we don't have enough resources, sadly, we need a... Hang on. Storages. A fridge. 75. Actually, what we could do, we could change that to fish. Fish. That's now a fish storage. Because it doesn't really matter where it is. You don't have to take it from an area as far as I can tell. Looks like we've got a problem with the water pipe. It has to be around here because that's out. So they connect up to there. So it has to be around the back end. Yeah, I thought it would be around there. Okay, so do we have a lift? Let's have a quick look. Let's go to research. And toolbox. Don't know. Do. Haven't got a bunk bed. Haven't got big reactors or big air purifier. Decrease the large garbage recycling chamber. Can hold 2 times more garbage. That's good. And we'll have a big vacuum. Let's see, that's time spent. That's time spent on mining. We don't really care about that. We want increased amount of fish caught. We also want a grain patch and a fruit bush as well. Medidoc heals 10% faster. Reduce time for recovery 20%. See, all these are good things, you see, but it's about doing them in the right order. We could go for doors and lifts and place a lift in. Costs 250. See, I wanted to go, like say, I'll start this episode. I want to go up to the or down to the other floors, but I just haven't had time. I've been trying to desperately fix all these problems. There's a garbage recycling, which is now fixing that problem. This is good. We've got how many people at retirement age? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people at retirement age, and we got 7 people at retirement age, and 1, 2, 3 people who are not old enough to do anything. Residents need a shower. Well, the showers are in here. We've definitely got enough showers, so that'll be okay. The thing is, because of you could call it an age economy, where you have to make sure you've got the right number of working citizens, the right number of people to replace them, and still look after everybody. It's imperative that you look after everybody regardless of what they've done, what they currently do. But how is our oxygen? Oxygen is 100%. This is good. How is the pollution level outside? It is slowly going down, so this is okay. After the comet hit the Earth, atmosphere became highly toxic, yes. Well, it's not too green here, I must confess. Right, so 135 building materials, more than enough to build. What do we need? We got fish, that's storage there, but we're not really doing any storage. That guy's doing some, fish farming. There you go, that's pretty good. Protein. Right, we still got no cooks. Oh, that's never a good thing. We'll have to set you as the cook, because you're the only one that could be a cook. Oh my good grief. That is not good. That is never a good thing when we can only have one cook. What haven't we got? We've got one cook, we've got one farmer, one scientist, one builder, one maintenance, and actually 2 builders. So yeah, what we need to do when we create more citizens here, actually they're already in storage. We haven't set any professions, because they get random professions, but you can say actually I definitely want to cook and things like that, and it sort of genetically messes around and things like that. Anyway, that is a bit more of life in Bunker. I still think that it's not a bad game, but it does have issues in places, that's for sure, and it just doesn't feel. It feels a little clunky in places as well. Like I say, the main problem is when it starts to go downhill, it really starts to go down. But I do still enjoy it. Either way, this is not a bad bunker. I think we can easily progress on quite well from this. We've got a lot of vegetables, as you can see. We've got 31. We've got a lot of building materials. We don't have a great deal of ore, because we are getting there. Looks like someone has another slacker has become old enough to work. Yeah, it looks like we're starting to get people growing up now, which is good for us, because we can say you're now a farmer, because we do need farmers. Yeah, I don't know if you saw, but they were actually this con. They just went bing and just like sprang up. They always seem to be like that in the teens. Anyway, we're gonna leave it there. This is I know a lot of people. Oh, look at them fish! They've grown right up. I know a lot of people are actually calling out for a full series on this, but I'll be honest. After the preview and this video, I've shown you a lot of what's actually in the game. I mean, all we'd really do is like expand and things like that, and like go down to different floors and pretty much do the same thing down there. But either way, it's still not a bad game. Residents are starving. How can they be starving? I've got 37 vegetables. Get some veg into you. I think, is it just because I'm out of chefs? No, I've definitely got one, so I have no idea. Anyway, gonna leave it there. As always, comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. Hope you enjoyed the video, and generic partings.